The engines had been working hard all year. Yes, they had their moments, especially their most recent encounter with Diesel 1000 and Red Claw. But since the encounter, the submarine engines thought that they had seen a glimpse of yet another specter, the spirit of another steam engine, who resented change a long time ago. No matter what the other engines told him, it ended up costing him and his crew his life. Why, what a day, it's been very busy. Thomas? Toby, glad I found you. What is up, sir? Lately, there has been an overflow of goods and passengers coming to and from the island. So, I was able to find an engine suitable to help with the workload. He is a diesel engine named Henry. I say, Thomas, it has... Wait, sir, you're saying there's another engine? Named after our number 3, Henry. I know, it's crazy to realize, but I do expect the other engines to give Henry a warm reception at the sheds tonight. Sir Topham had walked away, feeling confident in his decision. That night, all the engines were resting in the sheds when they heard an unfamiliar horn blaring in the distance.
It better not be Demon 180 again.
I've had enough with him after last time!
But it was not Demon 180. It was a diesel that the engines had never seen before. He rolled onto the turntable and backed into the sheds. The engines were stunned to see the new arrival. Then he spoke up. Hello everyone, my name is Henry. The engines, minus Thomas and Toby, fell silent. There could only be a pin that dropped. Then Henry the green engine spoke up.
Whoa, I did not know that. Now there's 2 Henrys. But how are we going to not get confused during work and such?
Oh, that's easy. You can be called number 3, and me by my number on my cab.
That works wonders. You came from a railway in the United States, correct? I think I heard of you before.
Oh yes, we delivered passengers and freight up and down those lines. Diesels, me included, came in to replace steam engines, but it was not my fault at all. Why did you feel that way, Henry? Was there any engine that resented this?
Was it another diesel or a steam engine?
There was a giant tender engine named Roaric.
I've heard that story, but never knew what happened after his demise. Do tell, Henry.
Well, basically, it all started a long time ago. After an accident involving 2 steam locomotives, Roaric blamed me and the other diesels for killing his friends, so he collected well over more goods than he was capable of pulling. But before long, it was too late. What happened?
Did his?
Yes. His safety valve burst and was destroyed to pieces. There was nothing left of him. Only fragments of his remains were all that were left of Roaric. His crew did not survive, and the first 20 trucks were destroyed. They and Roaric's remains were taken to a scrapyard in Western America. After an investigation was conducted, it was determined that engines now had to carry the limit of their size class, steam or diesel. But I still feel guilty. I should have done something to stop Roaric. Then he would understand what I was trying to tell him all along.
Well, Henry, I'm sorry about Roaric, but does his spirit still roam the line where he met his end?
Every day he roams about anywhere. But on the date of his accident, you can hear psychotic laughter, screaming, before you hear a hiss of a safety valve, followed by a thunderous explosion. I myself have seen Roaric's spirit from a distance, but never up close.
But what if the day comes when you have to face his spirit? What will you say to him? Then heck, even do.
That, Edward, I do not know. What I do know, it's best we all get some good night's rest. All the engines, one by one, slowly drifted off to sleep. Then it happened. Roaric's spirit crept into the yard and started to plot against the diesel.
Just you wait, Henry. I'll have you and the other engines destroyed on the island. Then I'll be nothing but a crater with my marks all over it.